Megacon's card, the Queen of Hearts. Put it right there. So this is your card, the Queen of Hearts. I want you to take this card, use your finger, and push it in the middle. Push it in.
It's harder for me because I'm shorter. We're at Megacon. Is there a Megacon sign anywhere near us? Nope.
On the other side where the blaring music's coming from.
Yeah, probably. We've been here for about like 5 minutes and Chris has already been recognized twice for Stranger Things stuff, which I think is pretty funny. He got recognized twice before we even got on the buses to take us to the convention center. We just got our passes for Megacon.
Yes.
Where's your pass go? Oh, it's blended in with your shirt.
Blended in with the Back to the Future shirt, 1.1 gigawatts.
So yeah, let's go on in. It's a real puppy. So it's like 7 o'clock at night.
The end
it's
of the
7 o'clock. When we go outside, it's gonna be dark outside.
I wish I had a DeLorean to go back in time.
It's 7 o'clock. We spent a long time in Michael J. Fox's autograph line because the panel, like the whole con is basically running behind today. So they were behind on photo ops, which means they were behind on autographs, which means they're gonna be behind on their panel that's at 7, but it's 7:20 and they're still at autographs right now. Show your autograph to the lovely.
Michael J. Fox signed Funko Pop right there in our blue Sharpie pen because they had a kind of crappy selection. We were like, we're not doing that.
He didn't really have any paint pens, so I'm glad that we brought our own paint pens. We learn more as we go to more cons. But yeah, I like his autograph. I think the blue looks fantastic.
It's a great color, it pops.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
It was obviously a super quick interaction, like even quicker,
Couldn't say hi to him.
even quicker than Joseph Quinn because Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's, so you know, not like limited mobility, limited ability to talk, so you know, they even had like little rails set up so you couldn't even be near his table, like you were far away from him, but it was cool to see him in person. Very fast, but I think super worth it, especially when you're such a big fan of Back to the Future. So it was fun, and also it's Thursday. What else are we gonna do? What else are we gonna do today?
I'm laughing at how my head is just out of frame.
I'm sorry I'm short. It's like, here, stand next to me. It's like those cartoons where you can never see
it's like Mike Wazowski being covered up by like stickers and stuff.
That's how I feel. So yeah, there's not much else to do today. Oh, do you want to hold up our hoodies?
Yeah, I forgot to show that.
We made a little pit stop at Her Universe, and we got a couple of Star Wars stuff. Chris, show your hoodie first. Ooh.
It's Mando with like the armor and on the back, the Darksaber. That's
very
sick.
cool.
I might be wearing this forever.
I'll show mine. Then I got an Ahsoka hoodie. I don't have all that much Star Wars merch, and I really like Ashley Eckstein's brand, so.
This one might be worn by me some even, if I do like an Ahsoka Season 2 review.
Yeah, it's unisex, so it's for men and women.
How about it?
Yeah, I think the sleeves are super cool. So we got our cute little Star Wars matching hoodies. We're basically just gonna kill time, I guess, the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Walk around and whatnot. So okay, we're back at the hotel. We ate and we've relaxed. A little recap of what happened since I last talked to you guys. So we walked around the con and I knew one of my good friends, Andrew, aka Wafella, was going to be here. Been friends with him for a while. I adore him. I think he's awesome. He has a podcast with his friend Alex called The Escape Pod. They're great. They're fantastic. I knew he was gonna be here and he like jump scared, ambushed me at Megacon with some Bucky Barnes trivia, and I was scared because I don't like being put on the spot.
Ready? Who framed Bucky for a terrorist bombing?
I can't do on the spot.
Put her on the spot.
No, Stop it.
What is it?
Zemo.
That's correct.
He was like, you have to answer 13 out of these 16 questions for your prize. And I was like, okay. I got all 16 of them right because duh.
Which body part of the Winter Soldier is cybernetic?
Left arm.
That's correct. What year was Bucky Barnes born?
There's 2 options. There's a comic one and then there's one that the MCU does. 1917.
That is correct. What is the nickname he is given in Wakanda?
White Wolf.
Where was Sebastian Stan born?
Romania.
How old is he?
He just turned 41.
That's correct. What's his birthday?
August.
August.
13th.
Do you know the year? You're doing the math now.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking, is it 82?
Yes, that's correct. What's his star sign?
Leo.
What famous book did Bucky claim to have read when it originally came out in 1937?
The Hobbit.
Finish the quote. If he was wrong about you,
Then he was wrong about me.
your mom's name was...
Sarah.
Do you even remember them?
I remember all of them.
Name 5 of the trigger words for Bucky.
Longing, Rusted, Daybreak, 17, Freight Car, Homecoming. That was more than 5.
Yeah, that's more than 5. 2 more. What's the name of the cat Bucky adopts in the comics?
Alpine.
What kind of fruit does Bucky try to buy in Civil War?
Plums.
Wow, she's 16 for 16, actually. I asked her 16.
Duh. It's Bucky Barnes. And this was my prize. This is the prize. A signed Sebastian Stan, Winter Soldier, Funko Pop.
Ready? Open. There you go. Yeah! You know how hard that was to find?
We got that today.
We got it.
From here?
We got it like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, we've been here for... I lied to you.
My legs are shaking. I think Andrew is clinically insane. This is an insane prize. For trivia? I was shaking. When he pulled it out of his book bag and he showed it to me, I was like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So yeah, basically won this today, thanks to Andrew. He's the best. This is insane. This is insane. But yeah, so that's the end of Thursday. So it's like 12:30. We did Chris's panel, which was fun. I was just there to watch and be supportive. So far today has been a lot of waiting in lines because we're still trying to get certain autographs. We were in Christopher Lloyd's line and then he left for photo ops for like a solid like 3 hours. So we left his line and we went and we got in Sala's line. This is Chris's Funko Pop. It's not mine, but I'm gonna show it to you anyways.
Like, this one of those damned if I do, damned if
I think it looks really good.
Avoid bad dates. Both of you.
And I also talked to him about how I love him in The Princess Diaries too, because that's what I know him from. My first time seeing you in anything was actually The Princess Diaries 2. Love those movies.
And I suppose you think that little bitch deserves to be queen?
I do.
Yes, well, of course you would. Because you don't recognize aristocratic breeding when you see it. I'm tired of talking to the common people about this.
It's so nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Great to meet you.
He's a wonderful shit, isn't he?
He is. You're so good. And then we're gonna meet him again at Atlanta Comic Con, and I'm gonna get him to sign my Gimli Funko Pop. So you'll see that whenever we do that. But he was really sweet. He was very nice, and he talked for a really long time, so that was super cool. Now we are back in Christopher Lloyd's line. It's only 12:30, and he's really not going to be back until like 2:30, but my back hurts. I have chronic back pain, and you know what? I'm good with just sitting. I'm good with just sitting on the ground for an extended period of time so I don't have to stand and put pain on my back. I'm good. So we're going to be sat here for the next couple hours, and that's about it. You see that giant group of people behind us? Those are all people waiting for Gaten Matarazzo and Finn Wolfhard. Their lines are ridiculously long and thick. I just talked to a couple of really nice people in line for Gaten with incredible Eddie cosplays, mind you, and one really good Dustin. I asked them how long, they were like about halfway they were in the first line for Gaten. They were about halfway down, and they said they'd been waiting there since 10. They were in like the third line, and now they're like halfway through the first line. So they moved about 3 lines in 2 hours, which is like, you know, a decent line. They said at first they were in Finn's line, and Finn was taking forever. So they moved to Gaten. So not a glacial pace, but not an ideal pace. He's got something at 1, and it's noon. So we're just gonna chill. We're not gonna get in their lines yet. It's insane. It's a lot of people.
It's a madhouse today. This is the busiest day of a con I've ever been to.
And you thought that people wouldn't, you thought that their lines wouldn't be that big.
I mean, I figured with Tom Hiddleston, Hayden Christensen, and Ewan McGregor, they would like take most of the population away. But seemingly, there's an unlimited population.
Yep, that's Saturday at
So we are waiting in
Megacon.
line, and I'm doing a panel, and then we're waiting in line the rest of the day again.
As usual. We have found a hack. There are these giant vents in this like corner area.
It's keeping me cool.
And it's keeping us nice and cool. So Chris had his panel, and now it is 2:30. We're in line for Gaten. The line's not too bad, even though he's apparently coming back at like 4. So it's gonna be a bit of a wait. But when he does come back, we're pretty close to the front. So yeah, the next 2 hours are basically just gonna be waiting for Gaten to show up. Last night?
Alright.
I don't even know if you can see him.
Nice to meet you, Chris. I'm Gaten.
I've been a fan of Stranger Things my whole life.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Growing up with the show in a way. Like,
Hell yeah, pretty much. Me too. So it's been really,
Yeah.
it's been something crazy for sure.
I actually have a YouTube channel based around Stranger Things.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh, very
We're doing
cool.
a
I
panel
love
tomorrow
stuff.
talking
Oh,
season
heck
5.
yeah! I'll make sure that I keep an ear out. That sounds awesome.
Stoked for season 5.
It's
Cool.
at 10 and bright and early 10.
Bright and early. I think I gotta get to my table at 10 because I have a panel at noon.
You do.
I think mine's at
Noon
noon.
45
At noon
is-
45. That's right. This is a really cool
That
one. I gotta
looks
get
so
that
good.
one. Perfect.
Thank you.
Show it
I
on your
came
channel
up with
at
the
some
purple
point.
idea because
Amazing.
Of the purple cap.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if
wanted
it's
to
recording.
say-
If it's recording, it'll be for the channel.
Oh,
Amazing.
I wanted to say, love Stranger Things obviously, but I'm also a big
Thanks.
like theater nerd.
Me too.
And I think you're fantastic.
Thank you so much.
You and Sweetie Todd, incredible.
Thanks.
Like the
I had
recording,
so
like,
much fun
Not
over
one
there.
round, like goosebumps.
Hey, one of my favorite songs of all time.
You're absolutely.
Thank you. I had fun doing it.
Oh yeah.
Let's do one real quick. Yeah, before my agent yells at me. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you. Good luck with everything. Yeah, likewise.
There's the whole line. We wait.
Nice to meet you.
Big fan of the show.
Oh, thank you, man.
You obviously did being on it.
Oh, man.
But stoked for season 5. Man.
Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome.
I actually have a YouTube channel where I talk all Stranger Things.
Oh, really?
We're doing a panel here tomorrow.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Season 5 series.
Oh, sweet, dude. What's the channel?
It's called Film Stock.
Film Stop.
Yeah. So like,
Is it all about Stranger Things, or is it?
right now it's mainly Stranger
Okay.
Things.
Right now,
so like
yeah.
season 5 theories and news. Will Eddie return on stuff like that?
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
You're a big fan of Ghostbusters too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously
awesome.
a big fan of Stranger Things, but I also love the Ghostbusters movies. I'm really excited for the next one.
Oh man, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited to say I haven't seen it yet, so.
Oh, really?
Super excited.
Yeah. I bet.
It's coming out soon.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like March.
Yeah, March 22nd.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah.
Nice to
Thanks,
meet you.
guys.
So we just finished meeting Gaten Matarazzo and Finn Wolfhard. Gaten we waited in line for a little bit for, and then Finn, by the time we got done with Gaten's line, Finn's line was like super short, so we got into Finn's line, and it was like 15 minutes, in and out, super easy.
Clutch that up.
So the Gaten Funko Pop, Dustin, he signed it in purple, which was
A sleigh.
my idea, and he even complimented it after he signed it. He was like, I really like this color, and I was like, thank you so much, Gaten. I came up with the idea because it matches like the cap on Thinking Cap. Oh, it's so good. And then this is the Finn Funko Pop. Ooh, very nice. They were both super, super sweet. And now we've met everybody we want to meet at the con, so the con is free reign. We're gonna shop around a little bit, look at some things, and it's all fun and games from there. It is 9:18 on a Sunday morning. We have a panel today at 10. I'm really tired and I desperately need a Dr. Pepper. I went to two vending machines today. They were both sold out of Dr. Pepper. So, that's good, that's fun.
I'm gonna vlog with you.
Do you want to say anything in my vlog?
We're about to enter the upside down, ladies and gentlemen. I am ready. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Stranger Things Season 5 Theories from the Upside Down. My name is Chris. I run the Film Stock YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, and I'm not doing this alone. We got a bunch of theories we're going to wheel through. I'm joined by two awesome people. One to my right, your left, I guess, would be who?
Hi, I'm Cameron. You probably recognize me from Chris's YouTube. I'm his girlfriend. I also love Stranger Things.
We have a podcast together. You might know that as well. Supposed to do that, but let's see what we get next on this wheel. Here we go.
Ooh, this is the one everyone's been waiting for. The fan favorite.
Eddie Munson lives. There's like 20 different routes you could go with how this happens.
Many.
Cam, huge Eddie fan. You take the lead here.
So I want Eddie to be in season 5 in any capacity that I can get him, whether it's in a dream or whatnot. The only way I don't want to see him is what they did with Billy in season 4, where he's like scary and like decrepit and like demonic. I don't want that because I don't want to see him like that. But if he just like comes to Dustin in a dream or something, I'm okay with that. All
right, we'll spin.
Okay, audience.
There we go. Audience. Right here.
Love the Steve cosplay, by the way. That's awesome. Yeah, the mic's back there. You can just go ask your theory.
I believe I recently saw something pointing out that on Eddie's visiting poster at the end of season 4, it says 17 instead of, I think he was...
yeah, he's supposed to be like 20.
Yeah. So he died in the Upside Down, and the Upside Down is in 1983.
Yeah.
3 years before.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
I haven't heard that. Have you?
You just blew my mind a little bit. I haven't seen anybody talk about that.
That's pretty neat. Yeah.
I've seen people talk about his missing poster having the wrong day on it or like the wrong age on it. Girl, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So yesterday on TikTok, like last night, I saw this like booth. It's called Totes Thirsty, and I've been looking for it.
I know. It's like they're all first time doing it. It's like
So it's just my personality in a tote bag. Which one should I get?
Alright, here we go. Would you like to shuffle? Alright, that's good. Okay, I'm just kidding, go ahead. Alright.
Find out if I can shuffle.
Let's see it. I'll give you a score out of 10.
You're like, your hands are shaking. You're
I'm nervous. Did I do it?
Watch how he does that.
Grab one out, anyone that you want. Look at it, memorize it, you can show it to the cameras. Is it a joker?
I didn't see the card.
Is it a joker?
It is not.
Put it right there. That goes into the middle. Now I asked if your card was a joker because the jokers are going to help us. So let's see. There's one right there. Take it out. And there's the other one. All right, this is what you're going to do. You're going to whisper the name of your card to the joker. You're going to tell them what it is out loud. I don't want to hear it, so whisper it. Go. I like that we just decided to do this right when they are screaming. Okay. Okay. Watch. If they know what your card is, they can help me find it. One's on top, one's on bottom. All right? Yours is somewhere in here. Watch. 3, 2, 1, just like that. They catch your card. Take it up. Is that it?
Let me see the card. Let me see the card.
Let me see it. Queen of Hearts. Hold out your hand. If I take this card and I put it in your hand, where does it go? I'm going to put it right there. Put your other hand on top. I'm going to try to get the Queen of Hearts out of your hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I just got it. What's in there? You can look. Watch the Joker. We'll make the Queen of Hearts come back. Watch, just like that. We'll do one more really quick one. That is Sean's card, the Queen of Hearts. Put it right there. So this is your card, the Queen of Hearts. I want you to take this card, use your finger, and push it in the middle. Push it in. Three-card money is the game that they do in Las Vegas or New York, and they put 3 cards down and you just start swapping them up, kind of like the cup and balls game. So I'm going to show it to you. Everyone watch. Oh, aha! I'm shuffling. Thank you. Okay. Watch that. King of Hearts is the money card. That's what you need to keep your eye on. So King of Hearts, yep. If you had to guess, where do you think it is? You can point? Yep, that's probably right. King of Hearts. Okay, we'll do it again. Everyone watch the King of Hearts. Do it. There we go. Alright, where do you think it is? There we go. Yep. Okay, last round we go double or nothing. Everyone watch the King of Hearts. There we go. If you had to guess, where do you think it is? And that's where you're wrong. Okay. So the first two times I condition you to watch the King of Hearts as I throw it. Last time I throw it, but I keep it right there. That's the joke. Okay, so that's the secret move. Now that's 3-card money. I'm going to show you 2-card money now. Okay, we're going to use the top 2 cards, which are the 2 red aces. Okay, you're going to hold on to an ace. I'm going to hold on to an ace. You're going to hold on to the ace of diamonds. And you're going to hold on to it like this, right above the table. Ace of diamonds. What do you have?
Ace of diamonds.
Are you sure?
No.
Just check. Alright, you have ace of diamonds. Okay.
Because you're a magician.
Right, yeah, exactly. I would hold on to hearts. Now, I'm going to show you the secret move first this time. I would take hearts, I would stick it in here really fast, take this one out so fast you wouldn't even see it. Okay, you're going to bet on whether you think I actually swapped your note. Watch, ready? 1, 2, 3, right there. Now, without looking, do you think I swapped out diamonds for hearts?
No.
No, so you think that's diamonds and that's hearts?
Yeah.
Great, flip it over.
It's so invasive. Like I hate it. It's just it's map. Is that the map of the ride? That's cool. So it went from
They have season 2 toys.
Oh, not season 2.
That's right. Like,
Monsters Well.
so we just get it.
Yeah, well,
I think the Vecna one is cool.
Yeah, they have 2.
Grab one more.
I really don't want them all to fall off, so. Alright, that's just gonna have to stay there. And then, they have some more down here. They have. Oh, they have that 11. I didn't know that one. They have that one. That's a cool one.
Yeah.
I've never seen this in person, but it is just pretty amazing. It's cool. I know you want them all eventually, though.
Put it on the top. That's my hero. That is my hero. Considering I cook now. It is 4:30. That does it for our time at Megacon. We're at our car now. recap of the whole weekend and a haul when we get back to the hotel after we eat some dinner. Stay tuned for that. Goodbye, Megacon. Bye. Okay, so it is many hours later and we are back at our hotel. We have eaten dinner, so now it is time to do a haul. We're gonna start out with rehashing all of our autographed Funko Pops. Chris, if you please, grab a Funko Pop. He'll hold it up.
Are you gonna speak or
I didn't know if
whose video is this?
I don't know. So the first Funko Pop that we got autographed was Marty McFly, aka Michael J. Fox himself. That is the Funko Pop. Very cute. Show them the next one.
This is my personal favorite signature I've ever received.
Then we also got Christopher Lloyd, which is a crazy ass line, as you well know. But it was worth it. I think the autograph is flawless. Then Chris also got this Funko Pop autographed.
John Rice Davies, that's how I pronounce it. I know it's probably Reese Daves, but Sala, avoid bad dates.
Very nice. Next, we have our Stranger Things Funko Pops. We've got Dayton and Finn, aka Dustin and Mike. Bada bada boom! I slayed so hard in line with coming up with the idea for purple ink on this box. We were torn between red and white, and I was like, wait, let me cook, because there's purple right here in his hat, and I think it turned out beautifully. Here they are right next to each other. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Also, as you know, I got this Sebastian Stan autographed Funko Pop, even though I did not meet him. My good friend Andrew surprised me with it, which is so insane. Like, there's not even words for the fact that this is now a part of my collection.
Knowing all that information about a character paid off finally.
Those are all the Funko Pops that we got signed, but we also bought some new Funko Pops. So first things first, we started collecting, or at least for me, started getting the Ghostbusters of the Stranger Things cast, because I already have Max in her Michael Myers costume, which is like my favorite Stranger Things Funko Pop that I own. And I've always wanted the 4 boys in their Halloween costumes. So I decided to get these because we saw them in person. And I also really love the Ghostbusters franchise. Not very vocal about it, I guess, but I do love those movies. So it's like 2 birds, 1 stone. Love the Ghostbusters, love Stranger Things. So now we just need Mike Ghostbuster. We need Ghostbuster Mike, and we need Ghostbuster Dustin.
Which I've never seen in person, I don't think. I've seen Mike, but I don't think I've ever seen Ghostbuster Dustin, so we gotta find that.
Yes, we do. We also got a couple more Stranger Things Funko Pops. We got this one of Vecna, which I think is insane. It's very detailed.
Yeah, it actually is gonna match the 01 pop I have, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. The box, and then I'll probably put them next to each other. And then I didn't even realize...
Glow in the dark. We should try that out.
We should. I didn't realize that we inadvertently got 2 sort of connected pops. We got Brenner, Papa. I guess I didn't really put it together because we don't see Brenner with Vecna in his form.
Yeah.
It's Vecna in 01. But, or Vecna in 11 more so we see. But yeah, there is Brenner, Papa. Just
Papa.
a classic character, love or hate him.
You are like Papa. And last but not least, not a Stranger Things Funko Pop, but on brand for me personally. If you know me, you know. Chris bought me this Gwen Stacy Funko Pop. It's relatively new. It's Entertainment Earth exclusive. It's her in like her iconic comic outfit. This is a good one. And I love her.
No, stay with me.
Get out of my vlog. We also got a lot of art from Adam's Art Box, which is a booth that frequents Comic Cons that we go to, and he is a very talented artist, and we already have a lot of his art, and guess what? We bought more of it. So here's what Chris got from his booth.
Massive shout out to Adam's Art Box. He's the man. We go to him at every con. First, I got this Jaws print. Farewell and adieu to you, fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. This is a classic, and I will be framing this. Iron Man, Heart of War. I mean, tell me that's not the cleanest thing you've ever seen. Look at that. Just admire it. Work of art. We got Stranger Things Season 3 right here, the never-ending story. You can see Dustin, and just a cool visual, really.
Never-ending story.
I caved and finally got this Hopper Season 3 one, mainly because it's personal to me, because I've cosplayed this a few times now. And Hopper's also like my fave, right alongside another character who I'm talking about right now, that character being Steve, the babysitter, Steve the Hare Harrington, had to.
You're wearing your shirt.
I've seen this piece of art like 3 or 4 times now, and I was like, nah, it's time to finally pull the trigger.
Love it. Love, love, love it. So for me, here's what I got. We got this one, which is like the Cats of Disney. This is like a new one that he's recently come out with. He's had like a Dogs of Disney one for a while. He finally made one of cats, which you guys know, I'm a cat girl. So yeah, got this. This is super cute.
A cat woman, dare I say.
Oh, so true. I think my favorite one is the cat from Pinocchio. So cute. Or the Aristocats. I love the Aristocats. I also got another Ghostbusters one. Got Ecto one.
That's so fun to say.
This one is really cool. Once again, I don't really have anything Ghostbusters related. This con had a lot of people walking around in like Ghostbusters cosplays with like their little like backpacks on because of McKenna Grace and Finn Wolfhard being there, and it made me realize that I don't really have anything Ghostbusters related, and I want things Ghostbusters related. So we got this. I think it's super cool. Got this Maleficent. I have some from Adam's Art Box already that are Sleeping Beauty related. I've got one of Sleeping Beauty in like her woodland outfit with all the little woodland creatures from the beginning of the movie. And then I have one of Sleeping Beauty's dress where it's like half pink and half blue, where like it's like paint being mixed from the movie. So I got this Maleficent to like kind of go in between them when I inevitably hang them all up. It'll be like a nice little trio of Sleeping Beauty art. The next ones that I have are all Harry Potter related because duh. We've got this one.
Buckbeak.
Buckbeak. Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Beautiful boy.
If we took a shot every time that you've sang something in this segment of the vlog.
And I think that people want to hear it.
I don't know about
let them have
it. Then we got this one. It's Harry. It says Seeker at the bottom. This is another new one that he's recently put out. It is absolutely gorgeous. And last but not least, this one, it is a Niffler with the golden snitch. If you guys know me, you know that my favorite thing about Harry Potter is the magical creatures. So I just absolutely had to get this. I want him to continue to make more. I want him to make like Bowtruckle one. He would slay a Bowtruckle.
You should DM them. You could commission them.
Please do specific artwork just for me, because no one else likes the Magical Beasts movies but me. Yeah, this Niffler with the golden snitch is just absolutely adorable, and I need it framed ASAP. It's so cute. Last but not least, we both got hoodies from Her Universe, which is Ashley Eckstein's like merch company. Chris got a Mando hoodie, show the back.
Yeah, the Darksaber. Short-lived run with Mando. Short-lived run in general, but we move.
Mine
Season
is
2, baby.
an Ahsoka hoodie. It's got her pattern on the sleeves. It's got a cool little like embroidered pattern on the pocket. Tomorrow we're going to Hollywood Studios and I will be wearing this if it's cold.
Yeah, I'll probably bring this too. Hopefully we see Mando.
So yeah, that does it for our haul. And that does it for the end of the Megacon vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Thank you to anyone who came to the panel that Chris ran that I got to be on for Stranger Things. It was super, super fun. If you want to watch the full panel, you can watch that on Chris's channel, which will be tagged down below. Make sure you watch it because it was so much fun.
It was a blast.
The audience that's like my favorite thing that I think we've ever done, like in our content,
awesome.
in our content creation journey.
By
like
far.
probably this was like that was my favorite thing that we've ever done. Just
Easily.
doing the panel and then getting to meet people afterwards. That was so awesome. So if you were there and you came, thank you. If you said hi at all this weekend to either of us, thank you. It was really cool and it was really fun. And
We'll be back next year at Megacon, hopefully.
it was inspiring.
Yeah.
It makes me want to go home and work harder on YouTube, which is something I need since Percy Jackson's over now, and I need to be able to come up with ideas that aren't Percy Jackson for YouTube videos. So seeing people love Chris and his Stranger Things videos so much was oh so very inspiring to me. And now I'm gonna post Stranger Things videos and steal Chris's thunder. Kidding. No, but seriously, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. If you were at MegaCon, thank you for saying hi. If you said hi, make sure you watch Chris's vlog on his channel of MegaCon. And like I said, you can also watch the panel on his channel that rhymed. That was crazy. That was a bar.
Yeah.
But yeah, that about does it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!